In our last video, we talked about the difference between being smart and being wise. Every day in my day home, I see children building, exploring, and growing. As educators and parents, we often ask, how do I help them reach the next level? Today, we are going to look at the beautiful intersection of educational theory and the Word of God to find the answer. But here is the big question. How do we help our children choose wisdom when they are angry or frustrated? Wisdom requires self-control. I'm going to show you how to scaffold your child emotion so they can grow in the fruit of the Spirit. First, let's see the theory of scaffolding. The famous educational psychologist called Vygotsky talked about the zone of proximal development. This is the space between what a child can do alone and what they can do with help. When a child has a meltdown, they are out of their zone. They can't come down alone yet. They need you to provide the scaffolding, the temporary support until they can manage their feelings themselves. The Bible calls this self-control. Think about a fruit tree. A young sapling needs a wooden stake to help it grow straight and strong against the wind. You are that stake. You are not controlling them. You are supporting them so they can grow the fruit of the Spirit and patience. Proverbs 25 verse 28 says, a person without self-control is like a city without broken down wall. We are helping our children building those walls, one breath at a time. Pause and pray. In my day home, I use pause and pray method. Pause, we stop the action. We use behaviorism. Here, if they hit, the toy goes away immediately. Scaffold, I sit with them. I say, I can see you are frustrated. Let's breathe. I model the calm I want them to have. And we show the prayer. We ask God to help. Lord, help us to use gentle hands. This control behavior back to the Creator. What happens when the scaffolding comes down? Let's talk about the goal of all parenting transitioning from external support to internal wisdom. Again, the educational theory doesn't end with the adult doing the work. And the goal of the zone of proximal development is for the child to eventually say, I can do this by myself. In early childhood education, we call this self-regulation. It's the moment the child internalize your stop and a pause gesture and start doing it in their own mind. The Bible calls it as fruit of the Spirit. In Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 to 23 tells us that self-control is a fruit of the Spirit. But remember, fruit doesn't grow overnight. It needs the right environment and a strong support system. When we scaffold with grace, we're not just managing behavior. We are planting seeds of wisdom. Proverbs 20:11 says, even a child is known by his doing. We are helping them build an inner fortress so that when they are out with their friends at church or in the community, they have the wisdom to choose what is right. So next time your child is about to lose control, don't just tell them no. Ask them a wisdom question. Instead of stop hitting, try, what does your heart tells you to do right now? You are helping them reach for their own inner steps tool of wisdom. So scaffolding takes time. You might have to do it 1,000 times before they can do it once alone, but keep going. You are building a wise heart. If this helps you, hit the subscribe button and let's keep growing together. Nurture the heart and glorifying God. And this is Misale's Insights. Thank you for watching. Bye. God bless you and your family.